Parce qu'en temps, ça mène dans le game, c'est à chaque fois, tu vois, comme, hey, il est capable de regarder, c'est dans le non. Ah, là, il faut aller faire les commissions, il va pas faire les commissions. Là, c'est 50 ouais, ouais. Tu sais, mon père, son accord 86, là, c'est 6
oh, j'avoue. Les chars dans ce temps-là. Auto. Ouais.
Ouais. Oops. Sorry.
It's okay. It's the natural flow of things, man.
Because my head is all upscale.
Yeah, exactly. The giant's running the machine. Oh, look at that. I have these in N scale. I think. Yeah, those are GP7s. Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo. Yeah, I have these. Too bad the guy's not running it. So this is the yard. Here's the schematic. I came here a little bit too late, maybe, to see some of these trains running. International caboose running usually on central Vermont, I guess. CN yellow cupola cabooses. Rock Island with the latest before bankruptcy blue. The Rock. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? It's cooking bankruptcy. Ah, neat. GMD1. These were primarily prairie locomotives for the branch lines. That looks like a C424. Yep, C424s. Seeing short-lived. I think they sold these to NDM, or NDM rather, the Mexican National Railroad. And this looks great, man. You take a whole bunch of Walters kits and turn them into something that's really new, really cool. Here's another one. That's a GP9RM. And I'll just give a good look here at the this is all tankers. It's like a refinery. And this massive cement plant over here too, at the end of this branch on this peninsula. It's amazing. Every time I come here, they have something new done. They have a little industrial switcher here. Even have a little Whitcomb. What's that, like a 90 tonner or something like that? Really cool. I think that's the first time I've seen that. That's really cool. Now they have people here working at the yard there, getting all the cement in bags for deliveries and stuff. So well done. Okay. There's even a crane in the background there. Alright. So if you like what I do, please subscribe to Cool Trains in Montreal. And I'm going to go have a look at their other layout. They have a second one that's a 1950s Central Vermont layout. Let's see how that one's looking.